So Curtis, tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, thank you for seeing me today, Johnny. I'm a very responsible individual and I'm a self-starter. I'm very punctual and and my goals are to please people, to become a team member, to always have good communication skills and um, and I've had plenty of customer service experience as well as volunteer experience, whether it's one-on-one or one on a group. And I used to help at the college when in terms of helping to give orientations or helping students register. I believe that my abilities from what I've done definitely transfer over very well into this workspace. Thank you for that. And can you give us a scenario where you had a tiff, uh, a conflict with one of your coworkers or a supervisor, and tell us how you resolved that conflict or tiff? Actually, there was one scenario where I had a minor tiff with a coworker. You see, I would put the garbage out for the janitor about an hour before our shift was over, and I was doing that for about a week, and then my coworker came up to me rather upset. She was just, not her usual friendly self, and I can tell that maybe it was something I was doing, and I was like, well, what's wrong? And she said that she was very sensitive to the smells, and if I could keep the garbage where it's at and just let the janitor deal with it, then that would be better for her and better for her productivity. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. And so I never did, and so that's how I resolved that issue. We resolved it together, I think. And Curtis, can you please name one of your strengths and one of your weaknesses? Oh, my biggest strength, I would have to say, is that I'm a people pleaser, and that comes in handy for customer service jobs and tasks. And then a weakness I have is that I speak with my hands. If you were to tie my hands behind my back, I probably wouldn't be able to communicate much. But as of recently, when I became aware of this, I started putting my hands down, and whenever I found myself talking too much with body language, I would just put my hands at my side and communicate verbally. And I think I've become very good at that as well. And and Curtis, why do you want to work here? I would love to work here because I believe my goals overmatch your goals for your company, and that's very important in a coworker or a team member. And especially, it's good to have someone who's hardworking working under you. I'm very hardworking, and I'm punctual and responsible. I want to work here especially because I'm a shoe enthusiast. I want to work here. I especially can appreciate that you guys have in stock shoes that you can't find anywhere else. Only in a small handful of other places can you find a Saucony Jazz vegan shoe. And and that's a big part of the Santa Cruz culture as well, which I enjoy as well, the Santa Cruz culture. So that's why I want to work here. Why should we hire you? I'm waiting. I hope you would hire me because I've become an asset to the company and because I'm willing to work multiple hours. My availability is wide open. I'm very courteous. I would definitely be an asset because of all my qualities and my goals as well. And I've been trained in 4-star quality service in the hotel industry, which definitely can transfer over to this industry as well, the retail industry. I would really bring to the table something that's unique, something that no one else can bring. Well, thank you for seeing me today, Johnny. Am I hired?